Hey guys, so today in this video, what we're going to be doing, so I finished my project already. I'm not kidding. It's already done that fast. Now what I'm going to do is present it. For those who haven't seen the series and are brand new, let's just start it. So, it's kind of, I'll give a full Shroom World tour another day, but it's gonna be like an hour or something, so it's gonna be like a movie, which I'll wait till I get more viewers, because I don't want to waste an hour of my life on this. But okay, so this is my secret library. This sign says these books might give away something, but guess what? This sign also does, and here's what I mean. If we place this, and then this, yeah, I did this sign so then I can go down. And then you see this is the secret library. I did my books from real life. I don't care if this acts nerdy. I just love geography, National Geographic books, and history, so don't judge me. This I just tried to make a random world map of North America. Didn't turn out the best, but it wasn't really going to be accurate. And this is my book of World Atlas. You can't really see because, okay, yeah, World Atlas. And then these are country flags everywhere. This is the flag of Mongolia. This is the flag of Ukraine, obviously. This is the flag of Cyprus, Slovenia, and this one's obvious. You should know that one, and if you don't, then I don't know what to say. This one is Russia. This one is China. And then UK. And then these are UN flags. I decided to put them next to the book in the middle, so it's like even. This, you should know. This is France, Saudi Arabia. This is Wales, Scotland, Denmark, Germany, and Italy. Well, Germany, I should have said. This is, you should know this one. But in case you somehow don't, and you're completely brainless, no offense, please. I'm just kidding. Japan and USA. But you should know them. They're so obvious. Okay, this one is my book of the world's most beautiful places. So the book cover, I should explain this one. The book cover, I put netherite everywhere because it was like space. It was outer space. This one, the book cover was just like, it was this. Have you heard in Chile, in the city Patagonia, there's like, I forgot the name of the national park, but it's something like that. I forgot the name though. But yeah. I decided to make the cover like this. The next one's 100 Drives, 5,000 Ideas. It's more for an American perspective, but it's just drives in the US. I put random item frames because there was like random circles with random things, so I just decided to make the most accurate item to look like them. They weren't accurate, but still. And then, but these leaves, I put them because there were trees, and this is like a road. And yeah, the next one is 100 countries, 5,000 ideas. This is the flag of Armenia. This is Mexico, Estonia, Malta, Namibia, Cambodia, Bahamas, Algeria, Greece. I couldn't make it accurate. Austria, Bhutan, Jamaica. This one's Jamaica. Maldives, Nepal. I had to put two banners because, it's only non-rectangular. Sweden and Czechia. And then, yeah, these are the items. And 100 countries, 5,000 ideas. So it's only 100 countries because it talks about countries to visit. So kind of unsafe and, like, currently being attacked, like Afghanistan and Syria. They kind of don't recommend going to. But this one's another American perspective, but it's 100 parks, 5,000 ideas. The book cover showed the Grand Canyon. I just tried to make random spikes poking up on that. The next one is 50 states, 5,000 ideas. There was like a city thing. I couldn't make it look cool. Then there was like a field. So I tried this to look cool. Yeah, those are the items. Now things get interesting from here. National Park Atlas. And I live in, like, western U.S. Some of these might not be national parks. I looked what Wikipedia said, so I don't know. But I just did, like, all of these right here, I guess. Can't really see, but still. And then I did, like, some like, because I did mostly Western ones, because mostly here in Western US we have more national parks. Especially lots of the known ones are like Theodore Roosevelt National Park, because they know it's like named after one of our most famous presidents. Well, and the next one is Civil War Atlas. Not much. It's just this is what kind of the book cover looks like. It was showing pathways they took in the Civil War. And then this is another visual world atlas. I tried making a random Europe. Didn't turn out too great, but I don't care. This is Bangladesh. This is Brazil. This is Ghana. This is Greenland. This is Finland. This is Poland. I had to make it like this because I don't want to get confused with Indonesia or Monaco. This is Equatorial Guinea, Ireland, Netherlands, and Egypt. And then this book is American Revolution. I tried to make the old flag, but I can't really make it symmetrical and look like the old American flag, so it's looking a bit like the EU also, except a bit pointier. But yeah, and I tried making some of the stripes. I tried. And the cover, there was like a boat, and it had like President George Washington in the boat, basically. Why do I feel like I'm turning into a history channel now? Yeah, there was that. This one, okay, the next three are Utah books, and that's because I live in Utah. You can tell from my profile picture I live in Utah. So there was like this Mormon church on the cover, because lots of Utah is Mormon. And yeah, this is Historical Tales of Utah. It tells the history of Utah. This one is just Utah's favorite hiking trails, like random trails you could hike on, basically. And yeah, the design I just tried using from the book didn't turn out too great. Oh, this next one's interesting. The Birds of Utah. I don't need to explain the book on what it is, but basically, these colors I put up here, because on the front it'll say like birds that are mostly black, and it'll say the pages, birds that are mostly blue, birds that are mostly black and white, birds brown, and like this one I forgot it was like orange but something at the front, and this was like orange. But yeah, and I put the feathers here, put plants, and before you guys say this is weirdly off-centered, this is actually meant like this, because the reason why, this is the shape of Utah. So the carpets are meant to be like this, because this is the shape of Utah. So no, it is not off-center, I promise. It's just, well, not off-center, but like, it's not symmetrical. This is on purpose, because it's supposed to look like Utah. This next one isn't geography themed, but tigers, I guess. They are my favorite animal, but I got that. On like the front, there was like this painting with lots of flowers and tigers and stuff. Yeah, okay, this one, National Parks of Europe. See, Germany, Italy, Slovenia, Austria, Malta, Spain, Serbia, Albania, Sweden, and Ireland. But yeah, there's that. And then this next one is Atlas of the Ancient Civilizations. So basically, it talks about ancient civilizations. It talks about like lots of old countries too. It kind of talks about Carthage, that one that kind of dominated the Mediterranean, like east. It talked about some Greek civilizations, all that stuff, and they even talked about the Silk Road in China. And yeah, there's all this. The next one is also kind of American themed, but it's Atlas of the Indian Nations. So the Native Americans today, right? Well, there is some Indian reservations here. This kind of talks about their old borders, the old conflicts. And crazy fact, I was recently on a trip, like between like late June and stuff, because I was at DC and I went to an Indian museum and stuff, which, yeah, and like, because I kind of like the Indians. I mean, Native Americans, whatever, same thing. And especially because I'm in Utah too, because there's been a lot of history with them here in Utah and the Four Corner States a lot too. So yeah, and I decided to do this. I couldn't think of good designs, but honestly, which one was your guys' favorite? I know the flags aren't labeled, and some people might not know these flags, but still. And like, this started off when I was obsessed with mushrooms, basically. And now it's slowly turning into me being obsessed with geography. But this is all my secret library build. I don't know which one's my favorite that I did. If I'm gonna be honest, probably my favorite that I've done was this one, Birds of Utah. But yes, that was basically the full-on tour. That was basically this video for today. I forgive if it was short and boring, but that was the whole tour. I'll do actual gameplay tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you guys have not. Hit the like button, and goodbye.